the Neymar who scored, the Neymar that was in Barcelona. Even if yes, Lionel Messi might have been the bigger star, but please, I mean, when we remember that Messi Suarez, I mean,
Yeah.
that is still like in history one of the deadliest attacking combos ever in European football because the frequency in which those guys were so lethal was unbelievable. It's something we hadn't seen. So how can we now come and say that he didn't have a fulfilling career because of the World Cup and all of that? Even on the international stage, please. Uh, he has already surpassed Pele, and
Mm.
that in itself is a big deal because you look at even more celebrated strikers like Ronaldo de Lima, Romario,
Romario,
Rival.
Rivaldo.
These guys did not come close to breaking Pele's record, but Neymar did. And let's also factor in the like Okwe made mention, despite his injury problems and all, has still been able to maintain this height of greatness. Yes, I can understand because there was a bit of this pressure on him when he came, like he was supposed to be the next best thing.
Mm.
But yes, he didn't reach it. But we can't still say because okay, he didn't win the Ballon d'Or or some. Please, you should spare me that Ballon d'Or thought because I feel that is not even a yardstick to use. Look at the numbers in his career, the trophies he's won overall. A holistic look. That is an impressive career, and it is something that even some of the people who have been Ballon d'Or recipients have not even they've not had. So I mean, why would you say his career has been has he didn't live up that he will live with regrets? How? You played for Barcelona, you moved to Paris Saint-Germain. Look at the players he played with here. He met Messi again. He played with Edison Cavani. He played with Kylian Mbappe. I mean, no. That's unfair. I mean, that's even ridiculous.
Just to add to what Kunle said, in this, I just feel it's that headline is so callous and it's so wicked. Whoever came up with that headline,
That's
Like,
anyway.
seriously.
I'm not going to say Ronaldo de Lima not winning the Champions League is an unfulfilled legacy. Ronaldo de Lima, how highly he was rated and how highly praised he was as the best.
Buffon never won the
threatening-
Champions League. Zlatan
So,
Ibrahimovic
what are we
did not win the
saying?
Champions League.
Yeah, and they all we can all say they had a fulfilled legacy. I just felt it's a hard one on Neymar. Just my opinion.
I think
Yeah,
Very hard one.
I think the point
Sorry,
here
I just
about
had my-
this article
I think we cannot
is
make
that Neymar was tipped from Brazil. I'm sorry, Prof. Neymar was tipped. I mean, it's just like you wondering Mbappe or Haaland retiring without the Ballon d'Or, despite all they have done right now. Would you look at it like they did, like with all the promise that they've shown? I mean, we're talking about the best player in the world right here. I'm not talking about anyone. Even Alexander Lev won a Champions League at Barcelona sitting on the bench. Anyone could win a Champions League. I'm talking about individual and personal achievements right now. He was
But
tipped to
Neymar had,
be the
Irie.
greatest
Neymar
at some
had.
point, but he never got to that level. You are saying Pele. If you go to Brazil now, I'm telling you, many Brazilian fans revere Pele. They can't revere Neymar the same way. Why? Because the same thing happened to Messi in Argentina until he won a World Cup. So they are not on the same level, despite the fact that he has broken Pele's record. They are not on the same level. Ronaldo de Lima won a
But-
Ballon d'Or. They are not
Iris,
on
if
the
I
same
put
level.
you
I-
not too long,
It's the way
you said
he keeps saying his Ballon d'Or as if his Ballon d'Or
a
is
popularity
standard.
contest.
Wait. Sorry, I just want to ask something. So, okay, Irie, so you are telling me, with what you've seen from Erling Haaland, are you now actually telling me that if Haaland never wins the Ballon d'Or in his career, despite the fact that we know that this guy is going to score lots of goals, because the way Haaland is going, he's probably even going to score maybe over 500 goals in his career, because I think he's presently on 2 something. The same with Mbappe. So are you now telling me that if they don't win the Ballon d'Or or something, or let's even look for Haaland, maybe Mbappe has the World Cup. So are you telling me that with the way Erling Haaland's career is going, are you telling me that if Haaland doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, you will say he will look back and say he didn't have a fulfilled career? Is that what you are trying to tell me? No, if you are saying that Irish, you are very wrong.
What?
You are
No.
absolutely wrong.
I think
No.
there's a long shot on
It's,
this.
um,
It's all about being the best in the world. That's what we are talking about. And I'm telling you that you and I would be surprised if Mbappe or Haaland don't end up being the best player in the world one